Or not, just restarting. Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a very, very long time since I last recorded. And, well, I decided I'd come back with Digimon. Weird, right? Um, so yeah, this is gonna be a trip. I need to turn down this volume a little bit more. Give me one sec here. Because that is really loud in my ear. That's better. Alrighty, so we're going to be playing a game called Digimon World 2. It was for the PlayStation 1, and yeah, it's one of my favorite games from the PlayStation 1, actually. So this will be very fun for me. Um, so basically, this first little bit is like a tutorial, and you're following this guy called Zudicorn. Yeah. So I haven't been doing much of recording or streaming really. Um, how do I? Oh. How do I? There we go. Oh, no, I don't want to use sticky keys. Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna call myself Mage. As I do. No. There we go. So, yes, I am Mage. I will, let's see, go right ahead. Blue Falcon Leader is waiting for me. Great. So basically, you're a new recruit to the Digimon World, and you start off with this Mr. Zudicorn, which is a very, very weird name, but you know it's Digimon, so I'm not gonna judge. This is basically my last training mission that I'm going on, and then I can join a guard team, which there are 3 guard teams here, and I'll show you the 3 before I finish off this episode. Basically, this first episode is going to be going through this training mission, and then me choosing my guard team, which I already know which of the 3 I'm choosing, but I'm not going to spoil that, so yeah. This is the leader of the Blue Falcon team, which is one of the 3 that I can choose. So yeah. She's just talking that after this mission I can choose finally. And yeah. Cecilia is her name, sorry about that. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I haven't been recording, streaming much because, well, first off, college was getting on me and I finally graduated, so I have more time. I'll try to record at least once a week. Probably do this Let's Play, and that'll be my main Let's Play for a little while. If you want to like see if I'm streaming, you can follow me on Twitch. I think the link to it will probably be in the description. But yeah, so this person right here is the person that lets you go out into the world and be in a Digibeetle, which is your transport in the world. It's pretty much what allows you to traverse the Digiworld. It does a whole lot of things. It can sweep for traps in the map. It has all of your items. It has all of your Digimon, which you can hold up to 3. You can have 3 out per battle, but I think it holds up to 3 or 4. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I played the game. But yeah, here's the map. As you can see, only 2 locations are unlocked. That's Digital City, which is where we were just at, and boot domain, which is the place that the training mission occurs. And like there'll be a bunch of locations. I think when I was a child, I got to I think I had like 4 or 5 locations unlocked. I never got really far into it because I didn't actually own the game. I rented it. So yeah, but using the simulator, I can play the whole game through. So yay. But yeah, this is what we call a labyrinth, and this is my Digibeetle. Well, Mr. Zooticorn's Digibeetle technically, but yeah. So he's gonna basically go over everything that you need to know about labyrinths in the Digiworld and Digibattling and whatnot. And here comes the first fight. So these are the 3 that you're given for this training mission, and you just choose whatever you want to use. Which I'm going to use Ice Blast on both of them. Flower Cannon on that one. And do that. But as you can saw down on the bottom of the screen, that you have your HP and what is known as your MP per Digimon. Your abilities use the MP, and obviously when you get hit, you lose HP, so yay. Obviously you don't want to die in a mission, that'd be bad. I think it actually ends up as game over if you do die, and you have to revert to your last location, or last save, whatever. And you also get to see the enemy HP, but not an exact number. It's just the bar. And you get experience points like normal, like a Pokemon game would. And this thing right here is how you get through to each floor. And you can't go back to the floor that you were previously on. It's similar to a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That's how this game is, except this game came before the Mystery Dungeon games. So yeah. Just be careful if you're before you step on one, because you don't get the option to be like, hey, I don't want to actually be on this. But yeah. There's talking about these different colored floors. You'll always find the different colored floors right before you go to a boss, and you're on the last floor, aka the boss floor, when you're when you see these walls right here that are green. But yeah, so Zooticorn just warns us to pay attention to the color of the floor, because that can give the enemy an advantage or us a disadvantage, stuff like that. And we're coming up to the end of the training portion. We gotta fight Leomon. But yeah, the main goal of this game is to fight all of the rowdy boss Digimon and win. Nope, that's not what I want. Come on, there you go. We'll take out Digimon first. Volcanic Strike is a little bit more powerful. Typically, if your attacks have more cost to them, they're typically more powerful, or have some sort of special effects. And as you saw, my the whatever missed his attack, which you can do, which is unfortunate sometimes. See, you can miss attacks. It's really funny. But yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to talk about this. So you've got 4 different types of attacks. You've got your normal attacks, which you can use all the time. Counter attacks, which you have to have somebody hit you and you counter. Leomon actually has one of his own. You also have interrupts, which I don't really know too much about, and assists, which are up your stats, heal you, etc., etc. Next, we'll take out Toyagamon. My strategy for this battle is always to take out the 2 weakest, which are the 2 on the ends, because then you don't have to worry about them hitting you, and it's just like, but yeah, see, here's his counter attack. It does decent amount of damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get back into recording over the summer. Oh, also, if your target happens to die, like you saw with Dino Gun, you miss because they can't apparently think for themselves and attack a different target, which is slightly annoying, but you know, whatever. Now all I have to do is take out Leomon, and it's all okay. And that was easy. The training mission is actually fairly easy because your Digimon are overpowered as shit. It's meant to be easy just for players to get used to the mechanics and whatnot. It doesn't even go over all of the mechanics either, which is kind of annoying. But what are you gonna do? But yeah, now we've completed the training mission. Now we'll go back to the Blue Falcon leader and report in. Oh yeah, actually we don't go back to him. Zudocorn gives us a Digibeetle, and it's very weak to start off with. Like when I first started playing the game, I blew up so many times. Actually, I don't think you actually get a game over in this game. You just get sent back here and told to not screw up again. But yeah, you now get your license, whatever. But yeah, you get your tamer license and a Digibeetle, which is pretty good because now you can get and I'm just gonna keep this named as Gunner. Um, But yeah, you get to have your own Digibeetle now, and you get to travel around and take on missions and whatnot. Also, here's the digital city map. You've got your Digimon Center. Which I think I don't remember. I don't really remember what it is. You've got the Black Sword, the Blue Falcon, and the Gold Hawk. Those are your three tamer guilds. You've got your Tamers Club, which is where like tamers hang out. And later on, you can get items and missions from them and whatnot. And then Coliseum is a place where there's like tournaments and battles and whatnot that take place. But anyway, now to choose my Tamer guild, but I'll show you all three first before I choose one. Black Hawk, you get to choose Devimon. Oop, there we go. And I mean, if you talk to him one time, you get to learn more about him, and then you can talk to the others. If you talk to them the second time, you get the option of being like, "Hey, I want to join you." So yeah. But this guy's Black Sword Guard Team Leader Skull. They fight for power and authority. Develop items to support the cause of all virus-type Pokemon, like Devimon. If their team is tough, if you want to train hard and better yourself, choose Black Swords. Which I never like. When I was a child, I played all three of them because you know what child doesn't play all the options. And then you got the Blue Falcon, which is the one that I was just basically technically a part of for training. But their mascot is Patamon. And yeah. Okay. Come on. Work with me here. And then obviously their leader is Cecilia. Their guard team fights for freedom and harmony. They develop support the cause of all data types. But yeah, they don't really give too much information. They just tell you a brief what it's about. It's more of like what their mascot is, who you want your starter to be. It's basically the same as Pokemon choosing your three starters, except in this case it's virus, data, and vaccine. Which for the Gold Hawk, you can see here it's Agumon. And yeah. The Gold Hawk leader is Vander. They fight for honor and justice. That's what this guard team is all about. They make items to help vaccine types. Oh. Sorry. But yeah, I'm not actually going to choose these. I am going to choose the Blue Falcon because, I mean, it's playthrough. I actually want to give myself a challenge. And actually, if I really wanted to challenge, the choosing virus of Devimon would be the biggest challenge. But yeah, this is actually the middle ground. Patamon is one of the weaker Digimon in the world, but he grows up to be pretty strong, if I remember right. And now, once you choose, you gotta make your promise to first promise an oath, basically an oath of office sort of thing. You will always value your fellow tamers and your Digimon partners. You will do your best to create a world where both people and Digimon live in peace, and you will challenge any evil forces that attempt to destroy that world. But yeah. And now she gives you the items that you need to become a tamer. The Blue Malkin Mark, and a Digibeetle browser. And now you get your Digimon partner, which is Patamon, like I said earlier, because you get to have the partner that is the mascot. And I think I'm gonna actually name my Patamon Angel, because if you don't know, Patamon digivolves into Angemon and then Magna Angemon and then I think Omnimon. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, stop that! Did it again. All right. Anyway, A N G E L Angel. Yeah, every time you meet another Digimon, you'll learn something new and grow from it. It's not only the Digimon that develop, you too will grow and mature. But yeah, she actually gives you a mission, which I'm not going to do for this episode. I'm going to end it off after I'm done talking to her. But she sends you off to this SCSI domain to defeat the wild boss, which is somewhat difficult mission for when you're just starting off, but get a little bit of training in. Oh, I forgot about these two jokers. But this guy is your rival, and the girl is kind of like a friend. Yeah. Anyway, the rival's name Bertrand, mage. So you're the new kid I heard about. Asking who they are. They're Blue Falcon Tamers, which these two actually, if you play on the other two teams, they are actually on the. No matter what team you're in, they're in that team as well. And yeah, the girl's like, "Hey, we should work together." The guy's like, "Oh, rah rah rah, we're seniors here." Rah. But yeah, the fun thing about Blue Falcon is that you got trained by Zudicorn. He's a Blue Falcon, so. But yeah, so they recognize that you were trained under Zudicorn, which is pretty awesome. And Bertrand, being the typical rival, is like, "Yeah, I'm the best." Raha. And Joy being like, "Oh my god, why do you gotta be like that?" Stuff like that. So yeah, they'll be in the tamer room if I ever have any questions. I don't remember where I can save. I think it's on the map. Anyway, I'm gonna go out to the map and I will save there and end this off. Let's see here. Yeah, anyway, guys, this is the end of the first episode of this game. I hope you enjoy and will continue to enjoy. Like I said, I'll try and upload at least once a week. I'm not gonna make any big promises. I get Mondays off because I never have work on Mondays, at least during the summer. So that'll probably be when I upload. Obviously, this will be uploaded on a Thursday because I've been lazy the past couple of days and I didn't want to actually record. But yeah, so yeah, look forward to Digimon World 2. Laters.